Being able to clone a complete, fully functional working copy of any or all of your blogs and put them up on other web servers, or just keep backup copies of them on your hard disk is a major lifesaver. And I'm going to show you how I use one particular software, WP Twin, to do the job. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clone this blog, which is at 48host.net and is hosted on Bluehost. I'm going to clone it to a completely new domain on a completely different web host. I'm going to clone it to 2c.it/George Clooney. Don't laugh, okay? I'm in a silly mood, and the idea came to me. And this is at hostgator.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my FTP program. I'm currently using FileZilla. And I'm going to make sure that I am logged into the blog I want to clone. So I'm going to go to Bluehost. And I'm going to scroll on down to public HTML, which is here somewhere. There it is. And I'm going to go to 48host, which is the subdirectory it's in. And this is the 48host.net WordPress blog at Bluehost. And I'm going to go to my WP Twin file, and I'm going to upload the WP Twin PHP script to the root directory, not in any subfolder. And there we go. And the WP Twin is now uploaded there, wptwin.php. And now I'm going to go to that blog, and I'm going to access that particular file by typing in the domain name stroke wptwin.php, and hopefully we're going to get there. And there we are. If you're not logged in, you'll be asked to log in first, but for now I'm logged in, so here we go. And I'm going to locate the button that says click to clone this site, and I'm going to click it. And it can take a couple of minutes, sometimes longer, depending on the complexity of your blog. And there we go. Now what it's done is it's actually created a file with a special extension that is readable only to WP Twin. And you have to download that file to your computer. So I'm going to click it to download, and I'm going to save it to a convenient location on my computer. It's going to take a couple of minutes, so I'm going to pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay, that's a done deal. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that file that I just created, which is on the server, and get rid of it. Now I'm going to go to my FTP program again, and I'm going to disconnect from the Bluehost server, and I'm going to go to the HostGator server where I want to put the blog up. And again, I'm going to find public HTML, and I'm going to find the folder named George Clooney. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me, George. There it is. I'm going into that. Now this is where the newly installed blog is that I had just created. It's a basic WordPress installation. And I'm going to refresh here just to make sure that everything is where it should be. Alright. This right here is the clone file that was just created and that we just downloaded. And I need to upload that along with the WP Twin deploy PHP. So I'm going to upload those two items into this new blog installation. And it's going to take a moment, so I'm going to pause. Okay, the uploading of the clone file took about 6.5 minutes. Bear in mind, this is not a terribly complex blog. The more complex the blog, the longer these situations can take. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to go to the new blog location. Again, this is a brand new blog install, nothing there yet, really. And I'm going to go to the WP Twin deploy file that I just uploaded. along with the clone. And this page comes up, and here is the deploy this clone. And I'm going to click that button. And it says site clone deployed. Click here to view. And here we are at George Cloney, 2see.it/George Cloney, and here is an exact clone of my original blog, and all of the pages are there. If I click on a link, I see the page. If I click on a advertising banner, I get taken to the page where I'm supposed to be. It's a complete working function, fully functional working copy of my original blog on an entirely new domain and an entirely new server. WP Twin is as close as it comes to a perfect solution to backing up your entire blog in a fully functional format. It goes beyond website hosting service backups. It goes beyond the built-in WordPress backups. It actually does the job, and if you follow the link below, or the link that you see, you can read a more complete review, and as well as see the video that I made flying blind after having simply read the instructions and doing it for the first time. Thanks for watching. This is Steve signing off, and we'll see you again next time.